Hello, Aries. Welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I'd like to say thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, your feedback, Aries. And I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Let me get you some good shuffles in, Aries. Got something flying around there. All right, and we will begin your reading. All right. Give you a nice three-way split, Aries. All right, Aries, let's get into it. Okay, Aries, I feel like you're resting, or something can be put to rest, or something has been put to rest. Okay, I feel like you're in a very fortunate season here in your life. Okay, I'm hearing things are going to come undone for you, but what I mean is any kind of, I'm hearing illusions that were cast before you. Okay, things said in your name to dismantle you. So, things that were said negatively about you. Okay, things like that. Okay, that shit is coming undone. Okay, I'm hearing it shall no more be. I'm hearing you're free. Okay, I'm hearing you're free of the setup. Okay. I think we got something like this in the last Aries reading, okay? Maybe this is just some reassurance. You are free of the setup here. I was about to say you're definitely free, but then I didn't say it, I said debt, and I heard debt. So maybe even debt free, okay? Like you don't have any debts. Like you don't have anyone to pay. You don't owe anyone, okay? And I'm not saying like, financial debt, like credit card debt and all that. Maybe for some of you, okay? Maybe for some of you that's been cleared out the way. Okay, or it will be cleared out the way. All right. But I mean like energetic, like you don't owe anyone anything. You don't owe anybody anything. Okay. It's like I'm here, I don't care what they say. It doesn't matter what they say, what comes out of their mouth, what tall tale they want to tell, because they're gonna keep on telling it. Whoever that person is or whoever they are, they're gonna keep telling the tall tale. Wow. I heard till they can't tell it no more, but then I heard till they're stretched out. And then I heard stretched out in the casket. So whoever, whatever, if there are people lying about you and whatever tall tale they got, okay, they're going to be telling it till the day they die. And I'm here and some more. They're just going to keep on telling it, telling it, telling it. Okay, I'm here till it can't be seen anymore. But nobody sees it, whatever they're saying. Okay, it's not the truth. So whatever the lie is, nobody sees the lie because it's not true. Okay, so when they look at you, I don't know, let's say they say you just strung out, your skin is caving in and from being strung out, so on and so forth. But when everybody sees you're healthy, your skin looks good, you stable, you're going to work every day, okay, it doesn't match. Okay, but they're going to keep on trying because they have to hold on to the lie, this thing that they started that they can't finish. Okay, which I'm hearing they knew, or which they ought to have known that they couldn't finish because it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, and I'm hearing, why would you lie on Aries? Okay, I'm hearing, why would you lie on your friend? Okay, so this is somebody who you thought was a friend, who you considered a friend. Okay, or they told you they was your friend, or they acted like they was your friend. Okay, but they weren't. They were not. Okay, but I am hearing they'll continue to lie on you. Okay, they just can't help themselves. I'm hearing something about bleeding at the knees. I don't know, on their knees. I don't know. Will drop down to their knees, begging people to believe this lie by telling it constantly over and over and over again. I'm hearing to the same people too, and I'm hearing of no effect. Okay, it's not having any effect. It's not having any effect on you nor whoever it is that they're telling it to because it's just not true. Okay, I'm hearing why live in the lie? Why do these people or this person choose to live in the lie? This is a lie that they started. This is a lie they began. I'm hearing a game they began, but really a game with themselves, not a game with you. Okay, although they thought it was with you, or they thought it was about you, or they thought they were playing some game on you. No, it was. I'm hearing a game of the elect. Okay, so maybe those that are elect or chosen, these are the types of things that they have to go through. Okay, but it's like ill effect, no effect on you nor anyone else. No one believes this person. As a matter of fact, it's kind of like people are starting to look at this person, pointing. I see people pointing at this person, like laughing at them. Okay. And this person is kind of crouching down and falling on the grass. This is what I'm seeing. Okay. So, while they were creating and stirring up this line ass narrative about you for people to point at you and laugh at you, now I heard tables turn. Now it is happening to them. Okay. And I don't feel that they are able to handle it, to endure it. Maybe that's why they just really, please believe me, y'all, trying to convince people, and everything they're saying about you just does not match up to who and what you are. It will never match up to who and what you are, because it's simply not the truth. And it's like this person doesn't understand that. They don't get it. They don't get that, what do they say? Lies travel fast, but the truth endures. Wow, I mean, they never heard that before. I don't know. Maybe they haven't heard that before. Okay, somebody who's out there doing this shit ain't never heard that before. But I really feel like what's being said is they don't understand that. Like, what do you mean? You can't make a lie true. It just because you say it constantly over and over and over again, begging and pleading for people to believe you. If it's not the truth, it's not the truth. You can't make a lie true. But this person don't understand it. They don't get it. Okay. I feel like I'm hearing turn over to a reprobate. Like, I feel like this person's mind has been turned over to a reprobate mind. Okay. It's like they can't come back. I'm hearing from the struggle. Okay. I'm even hearing they've been struggling to believe themselves. So they know it's not true. You know how some people, they lie. They say people could lie so much that they start to believe their own lies. Okay. This person is like, they don't even believe it. They're struggling to make themselves believe it. Okay. It has to be true. I have to make it true. This is the state of mind that this person is in. Okay. All right. Let's keep going here. Yeah, this person or people. Okay. They were trying to, again, here, uh, they don't have the key to be who. Maybe they were trying to do some destiny swap shit on you, Aries. They don't have the key to be you. Okay. To be who it is that you are. Okay. I mean, if they will only simply believe in who they are, but at this point, if it's this person that I was just channeling, again, mine is turned over to reprobate mind. They can't I'm hearing they can't piece things together. Okay. Like they can't put two and two together anymore. Okay. At some point, obviously they were able to. Okay. But not anymore. Okay. I'm hearing you keep on lying. You continuously lie. Then you make whoever you're lying about. Then you make your life a lie. You make your own life a lie, not that person's. Okay. Again, but they don't understand it. But they were trying to, they don't have the key to be you. They don't have the key to your destiny. And I feel like, again, while this person is like immature, okay, living in lack, but I don't know about financial lack, possibly financial lack. Lord, I heard something. Let me look something up real quick before I say it. Come on. I heard the word post mortem. Okay, that This is like the state that this person is in, this individual. An examination of a dead body to determine the cause of death. Okay. I'm not saying this person has physically died. They haven't. They're still alive. Obviously, they're walking around begging and pleading for people to believe the lie about you, Aries. Okay? But it's like their soul, the mind, okay, it's like dead. Okay, like it shall never be again. But it see, like I feel like they had to do something more than just lie to you for them to be in that state. I mean, lie about you rather. They did something else to you, Aries. Okay, let me open the window. Shit. All right, yeah, I feel like they had to do more than that. You understand what I'm saying? But to you or concerning you, but possibly to others as well, for them to be in that state. I just keep hearing the mind is just gone. Okay, there will be no return. Okay, I don't know, but I'm not saying to you. I just feel like their mind. Okay, but it's like this person is like dead. You know what I'm saying? It's like a rag doll, just lifeless. Okay, but while this person was doing this to you, Aries, and all of this shit, lying about you and God knows whatever, so busy trying to, I'm here like your destiny. They thought they had the key to your destiny. They thought they had the key to your being. How you gonna have the key to somebody else's destiny and life and being and shit? Okay. But anyway, they thought they did. And a lying ass motherfucker, he go to Pinocchio right here. Okay, you see it. Okay, it's in reverse. So yeah, they thought they had the key to your star. I'm hearing your star status, your star-studded energy. They never will. Okay, they should have been unlocking their own. So this person may have had a star status and a star-studded energy, but they didn't see it. They were so busy looking at yours. Okay, deciding and determining that yours, was what they wanted and what they had to have. Okay, and I feel like Aries, I just feel like you're at peace. Okay. But at peace, yes, with your abundance, but I feel like with who you are, the abundance of who you are, it's like whatever happened here, and we may find more as we do the reading, more into the reading. I feel like it brought you to a greater sense of yourself. Okay. Greater knowledge of yourself. Okay. I'm hearing how you can trust yourself. Okay. So this probably took you through some things, but for self-examination. Okay, healing, rebirth, all of that. Okay, I'm hearing something about a student and a teacher. The student now studies the teacher. I don't know. Okay. But anyway, maybe you were a student, maybe you're a teacher now, maybe you were a student during this process and there was maybe someone else that you watched and learned from. Okay, I don't know, or take it as it resonates here. All right. But I do definitely feel like here you are sitting in this Empress energy, abundant and at peace. Okay, I'm knowledgeable of myself and my being. Okay. Again, I said the abundance, but of the abundance of who you are. Okay. You are at, like I said earlier, you're at rest. Okay. Peace. You may have a lot of people watching you. I see it now that the student now studies the teacher. You may have a lot of people watching. You may have a lot of people watch what you have gone through concerning this person lying on you, or if there was more than one person lying on you. I'm hearing a group. Okay, and whatever else happened with this situation. Okay, and they see you again at rest, at peace. Okay, definitely walking in your state of, your being. Okay, standing in your power. Okay. Not lording over anybody, not trying to hurt anybody or anything like that, but just, or control anybody or flex on anybody. I'm here, no, just in your being and in your power. And you got a lot of people who are watching you. Okay, and I'm hearing like, watch this go down, and they see where you stand. And I'm hearing they see that you stand strong and that you stand abundant, and you will not be taken down. You're not going to let nobody, take you down just off of their words, their silly ass words. Okay, just off of their bullshit, I mean, and alone of their bullshit alone, because that's what it is. Okay, it can't be no more than that. Okay, this person is losing themselves once again. I'm hearing clown status. This is the status. They was trying to take your star status, but thought they had the key to your star status, but now they're like in clown status. I'm telling you, it's like people are looking at them laughing. And it may not be right for people to laugh, but this is the shit people do. But especially if this is what this person was setting out to do to you, have laugh at you, lie about you, God knows what else, okay, concerning you, and have people laugh at you. Then shit, what the fuck you think is gonna happen? Okay, that's what's going to happen to you, especially if you hadn't done anything to this person, Aries. Okay, and I feel like you had not. And I'm even feeling, and you will not. Like you don't have no interest, okay, in going after this person or hurt this person, manipulate this. It's like, let this person be, okay? It's kind of sad because I feel like this person will, whatever, again, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop lying about you. Okay, they're not going to stop telling the world, who they think you are. And again, they don't even believe they shit. They trying to make themselves believe it. Okay, because they want that whatever this is, they had the key to your destiny, to your being. Okay, living a lie. But this person, they rather live in this kind of blindness. They rather be blind, okay, and live in the dark, willing, I'm here to live, okay. It's like piece by piece, not even as a whole being, okay, in darkness rather than light, than the truth. They rather live in this lie, and whatever the karma is has come upon this person, the post-mortem and the lifeless and all of this kind of thing, and without living in a poverty mindset, the soul and everything, they'd rather that than, I don't know, face themselves. They don't want to face who they are. It's like, it's weird. This person is weird. I'm hearing they trust themselves in this more so than they trust themselves and honor themselves in the truth of their being. They don't like the truth of their being, but do they even really know? I don't think this person knows who they really are. Okay. Maybe they're too afraid to find out. Shit, I don't know. Maybe, like they had, like I said earlier, they may have had their own star status shit. Who was so busy trying to get at you and get yours, okay? They got their shit fucked up now, okay? And hell, I get it. They don't want to see that shit. They don't want to believe it. Like, I'm hearing, like, how could I do this to myself? Okay. But at the same time, that's during moments of clarity. They can't deal with it. It's like, it's like death. I don't mean physical death, like when the body died. I mean, but it's just death to death. I mean, to their finance, to their life, to their being, to their soul. It's just like, and it's like run-of-the-mill death. Just like, now this person, if they did have a star status being, which I feel like they did at some point, it's just like they lost it. It's just like they run-of-the-mill, just like everyone. It just, I don't want to put people down when I say like everybody else, but just nothing. I mean, just like a regular, common. They don't stand out anymore any longer when they used to. This person used to stand out, like, not above anybody or better than anybody, but in their own being, they used to stand out. But they had to have yours. They thought yours was better than theirs. And it's like, it's not so much they find happiness in this. Maybe in a way they do. Living, being blind. Okay, not wanting to see the truth, not wanting to deal with the truth. But it ain't even really about the truth of you. It's the truth about the truth of them. They'd rather do that. They'd rather live in the light of a lie. A continuous lie. continuous lying on you, but and on themselves. Saying stuff about what you ain't got and who you ain't. I don't know, something I heard about your distant relatives. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, what? Why would anybody even come up with some shit like that? But why would anybody come up with this shit at all? Okay, and they keep lying and making up. They might just be making up shit at this point. This distant relatives, they might just be making up shit at this point. Just to, I mean, like just to feel good about themselves, just to feel better about themselves. Okay, then face themselves and face the judgment. Okay, that they're. I don't know how you're not gonna face that. Okay. And this person keeps telling themselves, "I'm winning. I'm a winner." Okay. I'm in my winning season. I mean, they don't have anything to bank on. Now, I don't know if that's literal. Again, if they've lost money, I mean, like they lost much money. Okay. Maybe there's no more coming in. They don't have any more. So if they don't have any more and there's none coming in, I'm gathering maybe this person is unemployed. I don't know anything about the money that they did have, where it came from, but from the looks of this card, it doesn't look, it's like a lot of death here. It doesn't look like, it's like illusion. It's like shit that's not real. Okay. It's made to appear to be real. Okay. I'm even hearing something about delicate. It's made to appear to be delicate. Like they can get it again. I don't know what that means with delicate, okay? But they're not allowed to, I'm hearing they're not allowed to come back in. So I don't know if this was some kind of a group thing or whatever, people's coming after you, whatever, Aries, okay? But this person is facing judgment, okay? They don't want it, they'd rather be blind than face it, but it's here. Okay? But again, they don't want to let go of the shit. Okay. They lied to so many people, okay? So many about you. I mean, it's just unconscionable. It's just like unrealistic here. The amount of souls I'm hearing, like, okay, that turned themselves. It's like, oh, what did this person do? It's like, I mean, like turn themselves from themselves to hear this person's voice. Maybe they were trying to act like they were some kind of great leaders, great spiritual leader or something, and they were banking that off of lying about you. I mean, they did. It was just like so unnecessary. They didn't have to say anything about you to whatever this is. If they were leading, if they had a group or something, there were people that was leading, or my spiritual, they had their own spiritual community, blah blah blah. But it seemed like most of the shit was centered around lying about you. But again, maybe they thought that lying about you, maybe they were trying to be you, and they thought that was going to, again, they thought they had the key here, okay, to your being, your soul, your mind. I'm hearing, but I feel like this person, they don't care. They don't care about the people they hurt, the people that they lied to, people who lost themselves. It don't make them no difference. I mean, like, I'll do it again. I'll lie again. So this person is aware that they're lying. Again, they want to believe their lies. I'll lie again. And I want them to know I'm the one. I said it. I'm the one who said it. I'm the one who did it. I'll tell the world. The world will know it was me. It was me and my being. I did all the lying. I'll tell everybody, and everybody will bow down and worship me. This is the mindset of this. So you dealing with somebody who they just, again, I don't know, was their mind like this before? This judgment came on them, this karma came upon and just twisted. They don't give a fuck, and they'll do it again, over and over and over again. Maybe this was a King of Cups who did this. Okay, I'm here, or maybe they were part of a group with a King of Cups. They were part of a group with a King of Cups. That these two gathered together, okay, to your demise, to bring you to your demise. We'll lie about Aries together. We'll say these things about Aries together. I don't know, did they start a little cult or some shit? A coven or some shit? Okay, have a group or have people following them in a little group or something. Okay, but now, nothing came out of it. But this one person, mind gone. I don't know about this King of Cups. I'm hearing he deserves it. Like he deserves his mind gone too. Okay, they're both, I'm hearing, sitting unstable. They're both not doing well. I'm hearing financially, mentally, obviously. I'm hearing more spiritually. I hear it's like they both sold their soul. Okay, I'm hearing to the devil. Okay, to Satan. So let me see. They're little minions. Okay, they're flying monkeys. Okay, the people that were in their group. Some kind of spiritual group. I feel like I said maybe a cult, coven, or whatever. Okay, I feel like these people. These people who they lost a lot here following these two and listening to these two. They gathered together, okay, to come against you. I guess that's all the group was about. So really they just made you a god. Even though they was lying on you, if you Aries were the center of this group of spiritual, it's like they made you some kind of god. Like they were worshiping you. And you may not even know. You may have been like, I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. Shit, I gotta cook dinner for me and my children, my husband, my wife. You may not even know this shit. Okay, I don't know. But it's like they made you their deity. Weird. But lying about you at the same time. But they made you the center of this cult, coven, whatever this is, this spiritual, quote unquote, spiritual community. It's like in Aries is the one we bow down and worship. Because they kept talking about you. Everything was about you. Everything was centered around you, Aries. Okay, the lying and whatever else. It was all probably doing chants, saying your name, doing the black magic on you and all of that type of, well, I was just saying magic with evil intents and purposes and all of that. Okay, constantly. I just saw somebody throw a tomato at a picture. So they probably had a picture of you up. More than one. Oh. In some kind of sick room, or it looked like a dungeon or some shit. Did this person really worship you? Okay. They wouldn't say that necessarily. They wouldn't call it that. I'm thinking, shit, they might. I don't know. Okay. But these people, these followers, their little minions, are not doing well. They're not faring well. I'm hearing many of them are sick, destitute, broke. Some people lost money. Okay, lost their livelihood. Workforce, so maybe they lost jobs. Okay. I'm hearing things came down heavy on them. Okay, these people that followed here. Okay, all right, let's keep going. This person may see you as a Queen of Cups, but that's what they want to be. Kind and soft, nurturing, feminine. So they see you as, so this is probably for a woman, okay, but take it as it resonates, all right? But this is what I'm saying at this point, okay? Kind, soft, nurturing, feminine, daring, even, okay? Like you have a mind here, okay? A beautiful mind, like your mindset, the way you see things, the way you live. I feel like this person looks at you, Aries, as though you are fearless, okay? Like nothing bothers you, okay? Nothing gets to you. And they don't like that. They don't understand that. They don't get that. How come Aries gets to be like that? Instead of seeing the beauty in themselves. Okay. I want to be like that. I want to turn that around and bring that over to my life. I want to be like that. I want to study like that. So maybe you, a person who studies, reads a lot. Okay. I want to live like that. I want to enjoy myself like that. I want to be all that. I want to be Aries. This is what I'm hearing. But a mask, it's a mask, okay? It's not real. It's just simply not who they are. But again, they don't understand the depths of their own being, but they lost it. Because again, they didn't trust it like it was said earlier. All right, let's keep going. So they just set out to do some dumb shit to you. Set out to hurt you, set out to destroy you. Okay, lie about you and determine within themselves that they were going to be you. But what the things that they were doing to you, it was just like the lie they keep saying. It's just like it's of no effect. Okay, it doesn't affect you, and I feel like if it these minions who they don't look like they're part of this anymore. Okay, but these other people that they keep lying about to, and maybe these minions too. It's like it has no effect on them either because they know it's a lie. Okay, I'm hearing you spreading lies. You like false witness. I'm hearing. This is what someone is telling this person. Maybe both of these people. You all were liars, okay, evil doers. Okay, you lied on this person. You had no business lying on them the way that you did and involving us. Again, they involved a whole community of people unnecessarily. Okay, the things that they were trying to stop in your life so that they could have your life. Here, hold on. Being disrupted. Okay. They wanted to disrupt everything that you were doing simply so they could take it. But it will not be. It hasn't been and it will not be. This person just has an issue with self-acceptance, self-love, seeing themselves for who they are, trusting themselves, believing themselves, knowing that their existence is real, hurt, not annihilated. So knowing, in other words, that they have, a place in the world as well, just like you, Aries. It wasn't any of their business here to try to destroy you, to set out to do these things to you. And it's like there would be nothing happening in this person's life. There's no expansion, no growth, no development. There will be nothing because they lied. Okay, and they lied too much. I mean, they did too much dirt. And if you were this person might have been a friend. Didn't I say something about friendship? They said they was your friend or something like that. Okay, bullshit. Okay, they were never your friend. They always wanted to come against you. Okay, who knows how long this person was doing that, but that has come to a close. Okay, most definitely there will be no coming together with this person. But also I feel like if you were in a relationship, they might have done something to interrupt that, to end that, to come in between that. And I'm hearing they might have ended that, but I'm hearing they're still trying. So if you're in a relationship now, they're trying. I don't know how, because I'm sure you don't have this person around you. So probably, the manipulation of forces, okay, for negative purposes in your life, okay? This is what they want to do. They want to stop it. They want to stop your love life, okay? They don't want you to have love. They don't want you to have friends, friendship, desire. They don't even want you to feel good about yourself, nothing, okay? But this is where, this is where they've been. Maybe this is how their life was at one point, but I'm hearing this is where they are now currently. And it will not be undone. I keep hearing this person did too much. They said too much, spoke too much, lied too much, put too much out there on you that was not true. And then it's almost like put a hit on your head with these little minions and flying monkeys and shit in their little weird ass group. Put your pictures up in their little dungeons or basements or whatever the fuck it is, okay? Just trying to get people to come against you or pitting people against you, okay? A group, okay? And I'm hearing groups, as many as they possibly could. This person was always running their mouth on you, wherever they went. Hold on. This person, I don't know, Aries, if there was some kind of message, a letter that was written to you, maybe that they were supposed to give to you, or maybe why would somebody put anything in this person's hands to give to you? Unless this was before they, went on their little campaign, okay, and formed their group. But I feel like there's some kind of letter or message that you were supposed to receive, and you have not received it. I don't know if this person has it and they won't give it up. They won't give it to you. How this person has it, I don't know. Did they steal your mail? Did the little minions come and steal your mail, or whoever, this King of Cups here, steal your shit, okay, and give it to this person? I'm hearing like this evil doer. They won't let you have it. They won't let you receive it. It's like, no. That's their energy. No. Like a little 2-year-old, They don't want to give it up. They'll be forced to some kind of way. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to have something that's going to have to do with law, legal issues, court system or whatever. But there is, I even think it's some kind of court document that you were supposed to receive. Okay. Everything's all right out there. Okay. So if you hear that, they're laughing and playing and stuff. Okay. Here's a court document that you were supposed to receive, and this person has their hands on it, and they don't plan on giving it up. They're going to have to give it up. People know that they have this document. I'm not saying a lot of people. Somebody knows that they have this document. I'm hearing like they want you to retrieve it, like they want you to come over there and get it. Okay, don't go near this person, ever. They will receive, their justice concerning this in due time. Because I feel like there are people that are no longer working with them. Like I said, there are people who know they have this document that they refuse to give it to you. They're not going to give it up. I promised, I swore I would never, it's like, this is the energy. I promised, I swore they would never have it. I would never give it to them. And I'm not going. This person is so delusional. Okay. It's like everything is falling down around this person and they refuse. See, this person is burdened than a motherfucker. And I feel like I'm hearing promises kept. I heard that before in another reading. Okay, like this person, they won't keep their promises, but I don't think it has anything to do with this. Like, they just don't want you to have the shit. Okay, whatever it is. But I wonder, did this person pretend like they were you, Aries? Did they go into the court of law or something and get some kind of something that was set for you, pretending to be you? Okay. How do they know your business? How the fuck does this person know your business that they so is a court situation in any way, shape, or form that you know, well, was supposed to go to court or whatever and get some kind of whatever this is, and they could pretend to be you. Obviously, they're whoever, you probably some family or some shit. Okay, uh, is this person family? There are obviously other people um, who have shit to do with this. I would think family members. Okay, and somebody went in. I feel like okay in court, and I'm hearing, and that's documented. Okay, I'm hearing they know. So I feel like that's the court people, the law people. They know, the officials. They know exactly what this person has done. This person might be going to jail. They're trying. I feel like they're trying to avoid it. Okay, or don't want to believe it. Okay, but this person may be on their way to prison here. Okay, I mean, like, this is some federal shit. This person, you may not even recognize this person if you were to see them. They may have aged a lot. But it's like these are burdens that they're going to be carrying for the rest of their days. Okay, it's 10 of cups here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay, it's like there's nothing good coming to them. Okay, I'm hearing no man or woman, no love. It's like no responsibilities, nothing. Okay, no life, in other words. Okay, because this is exactly what it is they wanted for you here, justice. Okay, I'm hearing justice prevails. See, this person don't know. This person has been being watched by some kind of officials. They know what this person did. Okay. Now I don't know where this thing sits right now, where it stands right now, but I'm hearing something about they're biding their time, or they were. I mean, they were really trying to win at all costs, trying to bury you, trying to take you down, trying to make sure that you didn't have anything, okay, and none of your dreams come true, and that your world was going to come to an end. But once again, like I said, justice here prevail. I'm hearing not it will prevail. I'm hearing justice prevails. Okay, whatever this document is, this court document, you may find out about this soon. Okay, I don't do time frames, but you know what? I got a deck with time shit on it. Hold on. I don't do time frames, but I got this deck called Mystical Moon Oracle. Let's see. When might Aries find out about this? Now, y'all don't take this to heart. If it says 10 years from now, he'll be like, oh, shit. Okay. Whatever this document is that this person is holding on to that was lying about Aries, possibly pretended to be Aries. Okay. When will they find out about this? Tell us, please, here. When will Aries find out about this? Next full moon, Aries. Can you see that? It says next full moon. When is that? March? I just looked up that today. I think it's March. Is it March 1st? Let me see. Um Hold on, let me see. Next full moon. Oh shit, I can't read that. Oh, yeah, yes I can. March 3rd. It's called I'm looking in the Farmer's Almanac. It's called the Worm Moon. Okay. Maybe so, maybe no. But you will know. Okay. All right, sooner than you realize. And it might be a King of Pentacles who's coming to give you the information. Okay. Yeah, this magic and shit they were doing on you, okay, is of ill effect. They may still be trying, okay, but it won't come to be, Aries. All right. Aries, I'm going to pick an angel number card for you here. For Aries. An angel number for Aries. Aries. Angel number 27. Inner strength. You possess inner strength. Use it to overcome challenges on your journey. Okay, I'm sure you have. Okay, but I don't know what this document is about. Okay, so you may have to you know what I'm saying? When you find out, go on and tap into that inner strength, Aries. Okay, so you don't beat nobody's ass. Okay, and go to jail where this person look like they're gonna be going. I'm hearing and soon. Okay, this person has lied to court officials about you. Okay, but I feel like they ain't do it alone. Okay, I'm picking African Goddess for you from Abiola Abrams deck to Tuba. To Tuba here. Okay. Feeling safe. Aries, know that you are safe. Okay. I mean, like, you don't have to deal with this. You don't have to worry about this. This has been, I heard the word seed. Okay. But I also heard this has been taken care of. Okay. It's like it's nothing that you have to fight for or anything. You just here and stay in your you. Okay. This person may try to come up against you again, okay? So just like guard your heart, guard yourself. I'm asking, like, how would they try to come up against you? They're just talking too much. I mean, just saying the same thing over and over and over again constantly, okay? They can't think of shit else to say or do. It's like their mind is gone. I'm trying to see anything else. Okay, High Priestess in reverse. Maybe they're saying, you know, you a witch, or you do evil shit, you do dark magic, you know. Maybe that was what that whole little cult coven thing was about. Maybe they thought this person was lying, saying that you were some kind of devil or demon and you were an evil witch, and we have to come against Aries. Okay, fight against Aries and bring Aries down because they're a demon. Whole time, this person is just lying to these people, trying to get your life. Okay, thinking they had the key to your soul, trying to get your life and your destiny and all of that type of thing. Okay, I'm hearing like, don't worry though, Aries. Okay, you're doing just fine. All right, I certainly hope that resonated with some Aries. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not subscribe but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.